Hey, yo! Let's go. YouTube. Fuck, I should have gone. It is episode 1 of, I don't know, something. I was thinking of something, call it like building a 5-figure a month business from scratch with the bros, getting rich with the bros, something like that, right? Something cool and catchy. There we go. From the damn UPS John. So we just on the way to the bros. I just had a very good, very productive needle moving activity style day today for my own business. And now we go into our second business over at the boys at Trifectify. I'm so lit, bro. Life really falling into place. You know, it's all mindset, bro. It's like each week there's something so new. There's like little altercations in like mindset that really stick. The previous week solidifies, and the new week there's something new. There's like a mindset or some little shift or something you notice that's different each week, and it's just such a good feeling, bro. For real, it's such a good feeling. So anyway, enough about that mindset jargon, huff and puff. Let's get right into it. We'll see y'all at the bros. Let's get it. All right, we have arrived. Kid's crib. Let's see. What is this, though? What is he wearing? Oh, my days. Let's see it, bro.
Welcome to Trifectify.
So clean. The merch just came in today, bro. Embroidered too. So that John, like, yeah, that John crazy, bro. Let's go. We gotta try the merch on. But real quick too, I wanted to give y'all some context. Obviously, this is gonna be the first vid on the channel, and kind of what Trifectify is and where we came from and all this and that, right? So I was actually describing this to OG last night. We got the pump cover on, we got the stringer under this. We hit the gym after this late night grind. Yeah, that's right. If you need personal training, hit your boy. I got my personal channel, so I'm familiar with content, this and that. You already know, but so if you don't know us, if you don't know who we are, who I am, where we came from, what we're doing, what this channel is, we are Trifectify, right? So we started this business probably in very recently, right? But we started doing, when did we start doing biz days for Trifectify? Probably like June, July.
It's been a couple months now. We didn't start hammering in on the biz days, like consistent schedule, till probably last month. We really dialed it in.
So it took us like a month to figure out what biz model we even wanted to do. So we narrowed it down to like top 3, which was, let me see, like copyright AI, drop shipping, and freelance brand scaling. So we decided, like, okay, we want to do freelance brand scaling, but we want to do it, we want to like merge AI into it, considering it's such a prominent thing nowadays. And we got very lucky with this software that we use, which will get y'all hip. If you're curious what we use, DM us, we'll let you know. And we found like 2 different communities, right, of people who offer like community/service. Kind of looks like a vest. Community service, who are gonna like teach us how to do it, how to use it, because this shit's like coding, bro. Like not even like that. It's not deep like that, but this shit's like, there's a lot of different, wait for it to turn back on. There's a lot of different stuff when it comes to this. We started knowing nothing when it came to this stuff. We just started grinding. We just started learning every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just hopped on. We linked every day, bro. We just started learning. We started grinding. We started learning the software. Just, there's so much different stuff when it comes to this. And it's just, we just take it one tab at a day, everything, bro. You know what I mean? And bro got us our first client last week, bro. Through the P5. So
We're moving.
We're making it work. You know what I mean? So, I mean, this is bottom, bro. It's bottom of the barrel. We starting. So join us on our journey, bro. Like, If you're an entrepreneur, if you're trying to get into business, growing, anything, like we're starting too, bro. You know what I mean? And we're making it work. So join us on the journey. Just got done with our meditation. It's a must-have for biz day. Next is our walk, and then we get to it. Yes, sir.
Welcome to biz.
And we caught him slacking. The third member of Trifectify. So it was good too. First vlog.
Biz vlog.
Y'all already
bang.
know.
Okay,
First ever. Yes, sir. So, what makes a good biz day? Focused minds, bro. Come on, we just got done meditation, as y'all saw.
Mind.
And now we hit our little barefoot stroll, barefoot walk. Little, what would you call it? Stagnation, concentrated stagnation with a little bit of movement. And that's how you get the perfect mix. That's what's different, bro. You gotta lock in on the body as well as the mind for a good biz day. That's what it is.
How you do one thing is how you do everything.
Exactly. You gotta.
If you don't make your bed in the morning, how are the following steps supposed to happen?
Right. Yeah. If you don't bet your bottom dollar on blackjack, on all black, then you miss the opportunity to win the jackpot. That's a shame. Guys, it's a joke, okay? Don't bet.
To start gambling.
Yes.
Okay? That's the real way to escape.
It really is a gamble.
In the casino, how are you going to expect to make money in life?
Exactly.
Bro.
How you bet on roulette is how you do everything. But it really is a gamble in a way, the biz. But it's a calculated one, you know? And gotta get your mind right before you do so. So, here we are. Barefoot Zabul. So, we are dabbling this week, and last week too, in our AI automations for basically like a conversation AI. And we built a test conversation AI last week, okay? So you basically train like a bot based off of like a web scraper and just information about your business and your brand. It takes a little bit if you don't have a website, in which for my personal training business, I do not yet have a website. So we just did a very basic follow along, watched the video, how to train it and everything. And that was that. Had it set up, right? So I run an ad this week, starting today, it's Monday, and already start getting some replies, right? And then I finally synced. It took me like an hour and a half to sync my business Facebook with my regular Facebook and my Instagram. Shit was a pain in the ass, but we got it done. Good focus. And that was that, right? So inquiries start rolling in, and I'm noticing replies already. I'm like, oh, my VA doing work. She usually don't work at this hour. All of a sudden, I peep the conversations. Oh my God, bro. So embarrassing. The fucking AI, the conversation AI, untrained, so untrained. It's very basic, very like, all the hyphens and shit. It was so bad, bro. Oh my God. I was like, no. I was scrambling for the deactivate button, bro. It was so funny, bro. It was wild. Maybe I'll put up a screenshot, but yeah, so you live and you learn, you know what I mean? That's that. At the end of the day, it's a good laugh. We had a good laugh from it, so I just thought that was funny. I had to tell y'all.
It was like, hey, what do you think I should
Up
do?
in the stew, look at the merch on.
It gave me an idea. I was like, well,
We're on
what if I made like an AI where you took a picture of like flower bed and you said something like, I kind of like these colors, I like this style.
If y'all want access to the community, let us know. Hit that affiliate link. You already know. This community, seriously, game changer though. Is so dope. So let us know for sure. Huge game changer. Helped us learn everything we needed to know. Very good at like hand holding too, which obviously if you're starting out brand new, this is huge. So yeah, DM us, let us know. just over a year ago, right? I used to work here, scrubbing toilets and shit, bro. All I had was faith, bro. Quit my job to really pursue my online business and, you know, getting that off the ground. And now a year later, blessed to be starting another one with the boys, getting rich with your friends. That's an amazing feeling, bro, you know? Like, you don't have to have it yet. Everything you see around you, right? Everything that is not raw nature was first a image, an idea in somebody's mind, and it was nothing more than that. But what created it and allowed it to come into existence was just their faith in knowing that it would. That is literally it, bro. And y'all getting caught up. That's the problem. I was caught up for so long. I lasted, 2.5 years on the dot here, scrubbing toilets, because I had no faith. I had all these ambitions, right? I had all these ambitions, bro. And I just didn't take action because I didn't have faith that I could actually do it. And then there you go. 2024 came around. My life changed, and it changed because I decided to change. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference. You can't be waiting for external circumstances to make that change, to make that leap. It really just, like, the change does come from you. That thing exists because of you. This car exists because it was an idea in somebody's head and they built it. That is the difference. Same thing with literally everything, bro. Literally everything. So, I mean, if at the end of the day, if you have that desire, you have to go and achieve it. Like, you have to take those steps daily to do that. And if you're not, and if you're held up in analysis paralysis, studying, it's easy to stay there, bro. It's easy to stay there. You know what I mean? But that's the problem, is like, you're gonna stay there. You're gonna stay there. Nothing externally is gonna change. So that's all it is, bro. You know, it's a great feeling to, like, have nothing but that overwhelming sense of faith and conviction, and just be working towards it. Like, the journey is the reward. So, late night lift, we just got out. It is 11 p.m.
Waiting for
We're gonna grind tomorrow. Quick update. It is now Wednesday. The last you saw of the vlog was on Monday. Yesterday was cool. Yesterday was calm based off our schedule. I didn't go to their crib or nothing. I don't know if they vlogged anything at all. But we basically just hopped on our Tuesday calls hosted by TJ. Absolute banger. They say they're like 30 min, but that John was like hour 45. But it was fire though. You know what I mean? So I missed gym and everything yesterday, but all good. We hopped on the call. That was like the biz for Trifectify yesterday. Of course, I do my thing for my biz during the day. As per usual, same thing today. I don't usually go to their crib or do Trifectify on Wednesdays, but I'm making an exception today because there's another call hosted by John, who is kind of like the sales and marketing expert. And on a call from like Monday or last Friday, we told him about our win because we are brand new to the community, and within like the first week and a half, we got our first client. So because of that, he wants us on this call today, which, I mean, usually they would be on anyway, Colin and Ian, but yeah, so since we took that W, bro wants us on the call to kind of tell the rest of the community. And, you know, it's weird, only, like, TJ's calls are really good. Only like 4 or 5 people registered for his call, but he got like 20 people show up. For John's call, sales and marketing expert, 125 people registered to be on that call, which is crazy, bro. That's crazy. So, you know, your boy got to be there, support the team, this and that. Even if I don't be chirping a lot, whatever. it's just cool to be there, watch the growth and everything. So we're going to get there very soon. His call starts at 8 and it is 7:30. So I'm going to be wrapping up on this soon. This is the knowledge base for my bot because the other one was very middles and I had to pull the plug because it was not good. So we got a knowledge base here. So I'm just going to plug and play basically. So the bot is fully trained. This was like a kind of just a random one that was given to me by like a prompt from the community. But what we're doing with this is you plug it into the bot itself in the knowledge base and it trains it in literally seconds so that your bot can give you good answers, good results, stuff like that. So I'm just going through this, editing it. It's taking a little bit, but it's literally a one and done, and that is my way when it comes. I love just one and dones when it comes to business. If it takes me 10 hours, I'm gonna just bust it out. If it takes me 10 days, I'm gonna just bust it out and I'll never have to touch it again. Maybe come back and edit things here and there. Super simple. That's all it takes. So we've been grinding on this for a while. Knowledge base for my own personal biz, and once this is like built out perfectly and works really well, we can just apply it to our clients for our biz and just make it like a template, plug it into GPT and be like, hey, give us the perfect knowledge base template so that we can apply this to any business or this niche that we want to work in. So yeah, I mean, another productive day, and I will see y'all at their crib for the John call. Stay tuned.
You've had prospecting in this past week. Can you guys go ahead and throw a W in the chat?
We're on the call. Just got the kid in Chid's crib, so I'm finna run it up. We thought Ian was in the shower, but
I'm expecting Anna to hurry up to put her W in like she should be.
Yes, sir.
So we had worked a bit with TJ on getting like good questions and stuff like that, right? Here is definitely just like we're winging it, you know?
Oh, absolutely. I have my first time doing it. I always say fake it till you make it, as long as you sound confident and competent. And if they ask you a question that kind of throws you for a loop, just confidently tell them like, hey, that's a great question. I have to figure that one. I have to do a little bit of research myself.
I mean, this would even go especially for clients who you don't know very well or are strangers. Mm-hmm. But at some point, you need to connect. You need to integrate their social media accounts and their calendar and potentially payment like processors and all that into Go High Level. When it comes to that onboarding process, would the client need to send us her like sensitive information for login, or is there a way that we can make that process as like less invasive as possible?
So what I typically like to do, because I just like 100% transparency, when I'm doing that onboarding call, I let them know like, hey, we're gonna do this together, so that way, you know, because I need access to this calendar, I need access to integrate everything, I need access to your socials. So I just do it all on the call and then just blindly passing it over to you. It also depends on the person, because some people just don't care and I'm like, here's my login, just do whatever. Some people are like really protective. I was like, why do you need that? You have to kind of reiterate your reassuring stance. So my point of view is I always try to do it with them, you know, on a call or even in person.
We're wondering about too, for when it comes to, like, we got lucky with this client is someone we knew personally, but when it comes to getting a new from prospect to client, like how many calls are involved? Should it be like an initial ring up the business phone and say, hey, we'd like to have a sit down, give them an example, with a second call of like discovery and a third call of pitching the service? Like how many calls go into getting a client from scratch?
Well, you could have one call and have a done deal. You could be doing 5 different calls because you're having to follow up meetings. I don't sell them on the first call because I want them to be able to kind of know their business and put together a package that like is more tailored to them. You know how to price it, because like if somebody, you know, got $5K to spend, I want that $5K. I want to be charging them $500. But if somebody's only got 500, I don't want to be offering 5K because I'm just blew them out of the water. Like, I'm sitting down with them, learn about their business, learn their pain points, learn what I can help. Then I come up with my offer, I send it to them, and I book a follow-up meeting, usually like within 48 hours of them getting the offer, just because I want them to have time to, I always like to give them time to kind of look it over themselves. You can do the follow-up meeting where I'm literally basically answering any questions, which is basically in a sense objection handling anything that they may have, and closing the deal. I try to at least do 2. Sometimes it takes more because people will blow you off or try to stall. Don't be afraid to do those meetings because, you know, a lot of times it can be just calling their bluff because they're also testing you to see like how committed you are.
We are in the process of creating and optimizing our chat bots. Our advantage in this game is going to be we're going to have the best AI bots in the nation here, to where you're not even going to be able to tell it's an AI. We're not just doing no copy paste, bullshit over here. So I'm just going through the whole process here on how to create it. We're already sort of optimizing our system here.
The other technique that the mentor in the program told us to do was basically build it based off of prompts and like knowledge bases and web scrapers, but he kind of glossed over this whole section of doing it based off of what a form, filling out these forms. Go back, show the bot settings too in the brand voice.
You could do prompt-based format, which it's a lot more like undefined really in terms of the training.
Can you dump knowledge base in the other?
Yep, you dump knowledge base to these spots.
In guided form?
Yeah, same type B.
Okay.
Goal and additional information. And you have 1,800 words essentially to.
That's
so it's
where
more
I feel
limited.
like this has value.
Just
though.
figure that out.
Because
This has more value?
this is where I feel this has good value, because you can tell it to say, like, there's no personality options on guided form.
Brand voice is the personality.
Brand voice?
So let me show you the thing that I was getting to on the V2 bot. So we went over the voice, we went over the goals, conversation guidelines. This could be the personality, whatever you want to actually highlight on what the bot says and does.
Just got done with a quick little biz day. Just hopped on the call and gave some game, learned some game, saw the regulars, and as you saw in the end there, just kind of briefly went over our bot training. Colin found another tech, so that might be better than the prompt-based training, so we're gonna try that. We're gonna give that a whirl. We have our first client that we got to get results for, and we're hopping on a call with her on Friday so we can get everything we need to know and formulate like a better offer. We did agree to basically work for her for free for a testimonial. However, of course, there should be some type of like limit, like up until 30 days or something like that. But we'll see, because we're using all of our sub accounts, so we gotta use them sparingly, and she's the only one who would pay, because as of right now, our own business is a sub account and my business is a sub account, and then we have hers. So until we upgrade, we need money in the door, and it's very easy to do so, so we gotta just get on that as soon as possible. So for now, quick lift, ripping a little back day, and either see y'all in there or tomorrow.
And you say like, find me websites of roofing companies, but you film this tailored video saying, hey, I work with roofers.
Is that Gavin, bro? It's Thursday. The daily walk, you already know, getting it in. we switching it up today, doing the walk first, then the meditation. We're kind of dabbling and seeing what's the best for workflow. And see y'all back at the crib. All right, I forgot to update y'all. So we hit meditation, hit walk. Then we started by doing questions for our first client. She's very busy. She only has like 15, 20 min tomorrow for our call. So we just kind of made a doc with the main questions that we need answered tomorrow to start fulfilling service. And now we are working on a lead magnet for this event that is happening on Saturday. It's like a town event. Happens once every year, and basically all the local businesses go to. We got very lucky with timing, actually. All the local businesses pull up and basically pay a ton of money to do in-person advertising at like a little booth or a stand. So we're gonna go a little early, I guess Kid was on about, and do just some networking there. And I think we have a pretty dang good offer and chance of getting, if not hot and warm leads, I think getting clients as well. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it. I think it's just kind of like, it all just fell into place in the sense of we just started this business. We just got to a point where we are able to start fulfilling and really hitting prospecting heavy. And now we literally have this fair coming up once a year. That's just all of the local business owners from our town just congregate in this concentrated area.
Timing.
So we're just going to throw on our Trifectify shirts and just start handing out lead magnets.
Start soliciting.
Keep forgetting we have the merch too. That's crazy. Gonna be a game changer. That's the thing, y'all. Gotta make it happen, you know? Everything, we just take those first steps, bro, and everything falls into place. It's so easy. That's what we've been saying over and over again. It's easy because it is. You just got to take those first steps. Think about it. You're going for a long drive. You just see the road ahead of you. You don't see that banging a Larry up there. You don't see that banging a Ricky up there. You don't know the next turn or the turn 5 steps ahead. You're just taking the one that's in front of you. It's exactly what we're doing with the biz.
Business profile, but not setting it up.
Just make it more digestible and
making the lead magnet for Bedford Day.
But like,
it's Friday. You already know. So Friday is our day of full biz.
Full biz, beautiful day.
Everybody is here and we have all day. It's a nice day. We're gonna do all day grind. Get up at time.
Diablo.
There's a blade in there? Free blade. Let's leave that here, we'll come back.
Sawzall?
No, that's for like a table saw. Yeah, chop saw. That's sick. So a year ago, actually, around this time, we were doing another business called Keep Co. We just did like wood crafts. And sold shit on Etsy.
It was a cute thing, you know. Got our cutting boards and designs.
It was cool. There's just no money in it. I've done construction too, bro. Carpentry. Done it all. This is the way, bro. Tech. I never thought I'd be a tech head, an IT head.
IT. Collared shirt, ready for work.
But here we are.
Idiot technician.
Someone says a problem, and then someone does a role play of addressing, sympathize, understand, explain the root cause, and then provide solution.
Yeah, sure.
She said no more than 30 min.
I think 30 would be absolute max, because I think her next appointment is at 1. Into that.
Well, we have until 6 p.m. and if we look at the cost of time per each, I don't see it being a bad thing. At least logging in to call, and if we think it's weak, we can be out. But there always ends to be some type of game.
There's some type of game
that comes to it.
Could we reduce to 30 min and be out after that?
All right, so we're making lead magnets for our little event tomorrow. Then we get the call. in like 5 min or so with client to finally see what we can offer. But yeah, as of now, just doing a little graphic design to hand out some, lead magnets tomorrow at the fair. Coming out pretty clean. Of course, this is just a template. We're just messing around with how it's going to look with printing. I'm going to add all that stuff to it shortly, so we'll show y'all what it looks like after. Questionnaire. Chid, you got questionnaire ready? All right, we're on time. Let's get it.
It's like the first one was, okay. What would you say your top goal is for your biz right now? Like, what do you want to achieve?
So my biggest objective,
So first call went very good. We just went on a debrief walk. Get the steps in again, of course, and quick snack, back to it. So right now, she's a very talkative person, very, energetic and whatnot, which is a good thing. But we definitely missed some questions in our limited time that we had on the call. So we're just going to formulate kind of a doc of questions to send her to get all the information we need to start doing shit in her business, basically. So that's top priority. Then when we got on the board here, we got finish the lead magnet for our adventure tomorrow. And then some pitch practice. I don't know, there's a call today. Probably not going to make that. It's on now.
Already
started now. So call today. It was a good topic though. It's like getting out of your head and getting.
That's what it was last time.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
We didn't really.
But it was a fire call last time, but it was long. We can skip it though. So yeah. All right, we just spent dummy long on the finishing print lead and print. We didn't even print it yet, bro. On the lead magnet. Do a quick scroll through.
Canada is hitting us.
What the heck happened?
Okay. I added a comma.
Oh my god. All right, do a quick scroll through for the log. That's so clean, bro. We spent like 2.5 hours on this, but it's gonna be well worth. And then we just copy and paste.
Just copy and paste it for other events.
Dummy clean. Yeah. Hell of a task. Get it done. This was the template it gave us. Just add the logo. Oh, nice. I'm fucking tired now. So, yeah. Let's see how it looks. I think it's gonna be dummy clean. Yes, sir. My hands of the prospects.
You could do, duplicate this on that side. Have this say Trifectify and this just
not say call now or something?
No, this have the logo.
The logo.
Yeah.
I kind of like the corner cut.
It
makes it look like it's folding back to another page or something. Yeah, I don't know. I think we should keep that open. It's stimulating enough. If we did anything, it maybe just text like he said, call now.
Call now.
But where would we, would we center it with that? Would we put it up in the corner like that? I don't know.
Dupe corner cut. Call now.
I just don't. The corner cut only looks good on one corner. I feel like. Just spent another. Oh my god, bro.
No.
We just spent another 45 minutes.
To the max.
Max stimulation, bro. Put the flash on, bro. Put the flash. Okay. Get the sun. That John is clean. Looks like the last page of some type of info book or something. I don't know.
This looks like a valuable artifact.
A prospect for you.
That's with the special paper.
So clean.
No one's gonna want to just throw that away.
Yeah, this is thick paper too.
Oh, I said to be folding it.
Yeah.
But when it's like this,
it's like you gotta
it's
keep
a
separate.
crime to fold this.
Nah, it really is. Get a paper cut in the Johns. Crazy. Oh, we started 3:30 or something, bro. I don't even know.
So the leader of the community that we're in, that is the critically acclaimed, made hundreds of thousands of dollars, grand wizard of Go High Level Marketing. He gave everyone his snapshot of what he used for his networking lead magnets. Now, I will demonstrate now what it is. Here you go.
That's pretty good. It's nice, you know?
So he was handing this out to leads.
To wealthy entrepreneurs.
Made him a lot of money.
Calls back.
Just made him a lot of money. Versus
However,
Trifectify.
Put in a little more effort and made this.
But John's so clean, bro. Do like an edit.
Paper.
Crazy. Yeah, we only spent all day, bro.
It's just how we do business. We're just perfectionists.
Crazy. And that thick paper too. Y'all hear that? That's that thick paper, bro. Dummy clean. If you were a biz owner, you got handed one of these as a value, basically. Oh, free value. I totally don't want your business. Which one are you taking? Which one are you taking? I don't know. His is a lot less cluttered. I don't know.
Hey boys, here we are. Boys. Very special day today.
Extracurricular.
Bedford Day 2025. Here's what we're doing. We are currently sitting in traffic, but it's for the purpose of being able to go to where all the hot leads are, and we're gonna give them our fire little lead magnet and just learn more about the local biz. We kind of made that decision to not go in there with the intention to like sell or pitch ourselves, but really just to learn more about the industries these people are in, ask them questions, and then answer any questions that they have. And then we're gonna let the lead magnet sell itself, or just our general like charisma when we're talking to them. So we'll keep y'all posted on what ends up happening.
Chid Cam checking in on you. Got quinoa and egg, got your carbs, got your fat, and of course you got your protein.
Where are we going?
Why does this matter? A healthy body is a healthy mind. We keep that mind state, we keep that vibration high, and people feel that. We have to blast a bunch of positive energy to people. That's our only goal. Just make people feel good, reciprocate, feel that in our heart too, and we going up.
Getting into meditation real quick. The school courtyard before, the middle school courtyard before our little venture. It's a biz day, gotta take it as such.
We tried Trifectify.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Biz.
Welcome to biz.
Hey, good.
Crazy, bro. Mad heads, right? And it's going much better than anticipated. It's cool to see just like every biz we go up to, they all need the biz. It's crazy, whether they know it or not. A lot of the businesses are already trying to integrate, but the problem is they don't have the time. And that's where the automations come into play. So we do best. So if y'all are doing anything like this right now, if y'all doing like a follow along, starting any type of biz like this, do the in-person, do the footwork, right? Because it's just a lot different when they see you face to face. It's crazy. So I mean, look at all the heads, bro, all the businesses, bro. It's crazy. Stay tuned.
Well. We have returned. We're on the way back from a very successful Bedford Day networking extravaganza.
So far.
Gave away pretty much all of our flyers. A lot of interested people, a lot of people who need help.
Everyone needs help.
So at this point, it's up to us to use the contact info that we got from them and continue our process of follow-ups and really trying to solidify the value that we can provide them. But yeah, it was a lot better than I could have hoped for.
It looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a longer vid, just kind of documentation style of like a couple of days in the life. It's like a week in the life of three bros getting rich with their friends. And yeah, I mean, you're watching literally. That's what I wanted this video to be, is kind of inspiration for the old version of myself, that like it's not hard to do these things. It's not hard. It just requires that passion for you to be able to show up. Just had convo with moms before she dipped. She was like, you know, I see you working so hard, so long, and you know, it doesn't hit you until it's done. You know, this week, how many hours have been put in. I mean, yesterday was like a 10-hour day, 11-hour day, and it's like we had nothing but a good time the whole time. So it's just cool to, you know, that's kind of the goal, is like no one else is documenting the, at least that I've seen, and I watch YouTube all day every day, still do, if I'm watching any content, and I watch these types of videos of, like, you know, hustlers or business owners. You know, I love metaphysics, stuff like that. Anything to do with business is cool. Money, it's all cool stuff. So to, you know, that's what I'm on about, though, is like none of them are showing you from day one. They got the little like videos of them younger, this and that, like, oh, I started here, a couple flicks, but this is like you are watching in real time something from nothing. And that is definitely kind of the goal of this video. And like at the beginning of this week, I was just in a good mood, and we've been talking about like, oh, we should vlog, or we should do content. Like, we need to do content anyway. But you know, your typical like ad, your talking head videos, like, yeah, this stuff's cool, but you know, there's nothing like having the personality behind a brand and having that personal touch. So that's what I wanted this to be, like, bring y'all along with us. And I feel like the people who, the type of person who's gonna watch a video like this needs to really see what's going on. Like I said, I'm doing this for the old version of me, who just kind of needs his hand held, in a sense of like, bro, just do it. Just do it. Stop waiting. Stop researching. We know, I mean, that's a lie. We know a lot now because we've been learning. So I guess you could use that argument, right? Like, you got to learn a lot. But the difference is we started first, and we have to learn as the incentive. Just taking a shit in the neighbor's yard. Great. So that's the difference, bro. Like, stop the mental masturbation, bro. Just take the action. I don't know if you're doing brand scaling or marketing, whatever. You know, we got to come up with a better slogan. I hate saying, like, we're starting a marketing agency. We did that all day today. And you see the distaste in people's, you know, in the conversation. But, yeah, I mean, y'all are literally watching getting rich with your bros from scratch, from nothing. Like, Colin quit his job a couple weeks ago to go all in on this. We've always been very entrepreneurial. We saw people from school, other just the OGs out there who had the stands. They're like, you know, I appreciate what you guys are doing. Like, it's great to see y'all out here, and it's just cool to see, bro. You know, we've always been entrepreneurial, and you know, it feels like we're starting really late. I'm 23. In 3 weeks, I'm gonna be 24. Colin's 23. Ian is 25, and it just feels like we're starting so late. That's just crazy, because all the stuff you see on the internet, bro, you know what I mean? But nah, it's like we're starting so early, and to see the progress we're making in such a short amount of time is crazy. It's a little hard not to beat yourself up over, like, I should have just done this 5 years ago when I got out of high school. But bro, like, the now is all you have. The now is all you have. That's the important part. Pretty girl keys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it and being authentic and showing y'all like what it is, like what we're doing, and like that's it. That's all we're doing. And I know the value that some people can get from this. The youngins out there, all the jits, they hustling, they don't know what to do, they don't know what they want to do, like bridging that gap between, weighing that scale, something I enjoy doing versus something that's just going to pay a lot. When I started my online business, I know I'd be chirping just real quick. When I started my online business, it was, like 70% passion base versus money incentive. I do online personal coaching with a mindset twist to it. So a lot of like esoteric stuff, metaphysics, meditations, mindset stuff, journaling. And because that's stuff that I'm into personally. And then, just struggling with that for so long, it's like, okay, dang, you get yourself to question, do I do something now that's more based on just money as incentive? And that's what we did for this business, is probably like the opposite. It's like 30-70, money incentive versus passion. Or I said that the other way around, whatever, you know what I'm on about. Come to find out, like, I really enjoy doing this stuff because I integrate everything I learn into my own business, which helps a ton. And like, I'm not like a tech head, bro. Like, not at all. I'm a nature head, bro. Like, catch me out here in the woods. We've been in the woods doing parkour, gritty shit, bro. And here we are. I do fucking collar, suit and tie, bull, doing tech, AI. And yeah, it's like, it's such a fascinating world, but the joy isn't coming from tech. It's coming from seeing the results that we're getting for people, specifically even today, seeing how much it can change clients' lives. It's like, it's just cool. It's cool to see. Every conversation started with like, they're a little reserved. They're like, oh, I don't know. And then, you kind of break past that barrier. There's a switch eventually in the conversation where all of a sudden they're interested, because we are just here to learn about what businesses struggle with. That's it. Everything they said is something we can help with, which is cool. And we just mentioned like, hey, if you have questions about this, we have a special this and that. But also just our first client too, and then my own as well. Like, just learning the solution, like what we offer. Already as a visionary person, I can see the value that we can bring to these people who are struggling in their businesses. Like, as someone who has struggled in a business, went all out in the business, to have it not do so well is a very scary thing. It's like you put your heart and your soul. Again, I did all my energy, all my passion into my business, and to have it not do well is a scary thing, And then it gets you to question. Then you lose conviction. Then you lose faith. It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy spiral. So it is like, metaphysical almost. It is mindful. It is spiritual business. Even the AI stuff, because of how much of an impact you can have on somebody's life. And then not only that, but a business itself, better service, better product, better business. Like, you're touching the lives of all of those people, those customers and clients as well. So crazy stuff, bro. Crazy stuff. You're literally watching from ground zero. And yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, follow along. Since this video is so long, we might do like shorter vids. I don't know. Like I said, I enjoy doing this video, but the type of person who I'm making this video for is gonna watch the whole thing, versus if you guys prefer just like, oh, we want to watch this, we want to watch that. Like, how can we provide content value through content? You know what I mean? Do you want more like hands-on what we're doing? Do you just like these life updates? Do you like the motivation, the inspiration? Let us know. Leave a comment and join us on our journey getting rich with the bros. It's Keed. Stay blessed, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.